Hello everyone and welcome. In this video I'm gonna be talking about some very basic concepts for anyone just starting and researching Forex trading and what it is and how you can basically start to trade. I think you can get a lot of value from this video if you have just begun your trading career, your trading journey, and you're in dire need of some knowledge, some basic knowledge. So this will be completely for beginners. Okay then, so my name is Rami and my passion is to provide you with the most up-to-date knowledge, strategies, tools, tips, everything Forex trading related. So if you're looking to advance your trading career and become a better trader today, then this is the place for you. So let's get this video started. What is Forex trading? So think back to when you were traveling. Have you ever converted one currency into another? If you have, then you basically just made a Forex transaction. Congratulations, right? You've been a trader without actually knowing it. But okay, let's get back to the topic. In today's world, most Forex transactions, they are carried out by commercial banks, central banks, money managers, and hedge funds. They all aim to make a profit trading Forex. And because so many major players are involved, the Forex market has become a huge market. According to FIS 2019 triennial survey, trading in Forex market has reached a monumental $6.6 trillion volume per day in April of 2019. Yeah, you heard me right. Just look at how many zeros that is. That's a huge market. Seriously, that's a lot of zeros. And now, because of technology, Forex trading has become very accessible. You might have heard or read that the Forex market is considered an over-the-counter market, an OTC. So what does this mean, the over-the-counter market? It has to do with the fact that the entire market is run electronically within a network of banks, and it's like continuously running over a 24-hour period. This means that the Forex market is spread all over the globe with no central location. Therefore, you can trade from anywhere in the world as long as you have an internet connection. And basically at any time, since the Forex market is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Okay. Let's take a little breather here and bring up a blackboard so I can doodle a little bit and so that you guys can gain a better understanding of what currencies are. So guys, when trading Forex, you're always trading a currency pair where you're selling one currency while simultaneously buying another. Let's write up Euro USD here. Okay. And one thing you have to know about currencies is that currency symbols, they always have three letters. Like here, EUR. And the two first letters, they identify the name of the country, where the third letter identifies the name of that country's currency. It's usually the first letter of the currency's name. So take a look. The two first letters here. US. United States, right? And then we have the D. The D stands for the dollar. Let's take a few other examples as well. Let's take the yen, right? The yen here, JP for Japan, and the Y stands for yen. And take a look at, talk a little bit about currencies. They always come in pairs because when you're trading them, you're trading them in relation to, another currency. So let's take a look at some currency quotes. For example, the Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD. Here we need to know a few more terms when looking at currency quotes. So this side here is known as the base currency, whereas this side is known as the quote currency. And it's the same thing with, any currency pair, it doesn't matter. For example, USD, whoops, that's not the right letter here. Let's delete that. Let's go like this. USD yen. Okay, so the first one is known as the base currency, and the second part here is always known as the quote currency. Okay, currency. And you always have a quote related to this, right? Let's say that it's 106 or whatever. This is just an example, right? So 106 is our exchange rate, okay? The base quote, the value is always 1. So if you have 1 USD, the question you would be asking yourself, how many yen can you get for 1 USD dollar? So it means that it takes 106 yen to buy 1 USD dollar. So let's delete all of this and go through it one more time. If you have 1 USD dollar, if the quote is 106, then that means that you can get 106 yen. So imagine you have a price chart, right? And you're trading whatever, it's going up, going down, there. On this side, this is where the exchange rate is, right? 106 for example. So if you're trading USD, whoops, let's do that, USD yen, and you see that, oh, it's at 106, and that means if you have $1, you can get 106 yen. Okay, so just remember that the base currency, the value is always 1. Okay, just let's think about this in another perspective. So if the number of the quote currency goes up, it means that the base currency has strengthened and the quote currency has weakened, right? And if the value of the quote currency goes down, then it means that the base currency has weakened. So what you have to understand is that when you are trading, it's because one of these currencies are going to weaken or strengthen versus the other one. And you want to take advantage of that, right? So for example, in this case here, let's take a look at, we have the USD yen, right? And the exchange rate in this case is 106. So let's say that the USD is going up in value. Look at the graph here, it goes up, tick, right? This means is that the USD is going up in value versus the yen. And because of this, the exchange rate increases, for example, to 110. So it's going to take more yen to buy the dollar because the yen has weakened compared to the dollar. So the exchange rate is now 110. So if you have $1, you get 110 Japanese yen. So the dollar has increased in value. But if we go back down to 106 or 104, this means that the dollar has lost some value compared to the yen, because now you only get 104 yen for $1. Okay, let's delete this and I hope that all of this makes sense to you guys. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave you here with this information. I think that this was a good starting point, and there's a lot of small details to learn. But in the next video, we will go into even more details and take a look at the ask price and the bid price and the spread, because there's more to Forex, okay? When you trade currency pairs, there are actually two prices, as I just mentioned, the bid and the offer. So we will go into details in the next video, and I hope that you got some value from this one. If you did, then like it, comment and subscribe. Bye bye.